Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to break down the trade I took this morning on SPY. So let's go ahead and get started. So this right here is pre-market. You see that we have a huge gap down here. And then the levels that I have marked is the pre-market high right here at 403.19. And then I have my pre-market low, which is 401.47. So those are my levels, right? So I need to prepare for a breakout to the upside, so I need to have a target. And for this particular trade, I decided to go with the gap fill as my target, which would bring it up to 405.52 or so. But I like to be conservative sometimes and bring down my target and make it a bit tighter to play it safe. That way I'm able to collect profits at the target without risking the chance of it getting close to the target and then completely reversing, and then that would make a winning trade turn into a losing trade. So obviously we don't want that. So I brought it down to about 405, which is significant, but I was happy if I'm able to get a good entry here at the break of 403.19. If my target is around 405, then I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and see how the day played out, right? Those are my levels. Okay, so this right here is when the market opened. You see the black background. This first candle is the first 3-minute candle of the market open. So let's fast forward. You see how this candle right here, the entire body closed above the breakout line and it closed with a lot of strength. Those are the confirmations that I like to see. Now I didn't quite enter there. I had my EMAs up this time and I seen that we were around the 200 EMA, which is the blue line here. And I wanted to see how it would react around that 200 EMA. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to run into the 200 EMA and then reverse from there. So I waited a little extra this time. And then we had a slight pullback. So I was seeing how it was reacting to the 200 EMA. So I wasn't too surprised when I seen, a slight pullback here. But the next candle, I started seeing some strength, and that's when I decided to get in. I didn't necessarily wait for the close of this candle because this was my confirmation, but I just wanted to wait a little extra time to see how it reacted here. And I finally got the strength that I wanted to see around the open of this candle, and that's where I took my entry. And then let's fast forward. The next candle looks great. And then after that, it reverses and it has a huge pullback here. Let's switch to the regular candles to see that. Yeah, so we opened here at about 404.19 and then we dropped as low as 403.23. So nearly a whole full dollar move on SPY to the downside there. But I seen that it quickly got bought up here. So I knew this was strong support still, so there was really no reason to worry about that, especially because the pullback was so quick and then it completely shot up again. So I wasn't worried about that. And the next candle looked a lot better. Then we made a new high on this candle. And then right here, we hit our target of 405. And I took my exit slightly below 405 because I seen a lot of strength coming in and I decided to sell into the strength. And that's where I took my exit. This is my order fill. I got in SPY contract of 408, expiration 1 DTE, and I got in at 61 and I got out at 83 for a total of 36% profit. The entry could have been a little better. I did have the potential to get in around here on this pullback, and I believe this contract was around maybe mid to low 50s. So I did have a chance to get it for, a better price, but I wanted the extra confirmation and for us to move past that 200 EMA. Overall, still a good trade. So overall, really solid trade. Good way to start the new week. So that's basically how I trade levels. In the future, I do plan on breaking down exactly step by step how I go about finding these setups. So if you are interested in that, make sure to hit the like button, comment any questions you may have, and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on future day trading videos. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next one.